Hello, everyone. Welcome back to more Pokemon Blue. Can we beat the game without using any moves, items, or mons with the letters I, O, or U? Now, all that's left for us to do is the Elite Four. Now, I trained up a little bit. Like, I'm nowhere near, like, the highest levels of the Elite Four. Like, I don't even think I reached Lorelai's Ace. This is the time where the levels just climb with each member. But I did train everyone up a bit. So, as you can see, everyone's, like, around level 51 or level 52, right? It's pretty good. I trained everyone up to level 50. And once I did that, I realized I still had candies that I forgot to distribute to everyone. So now everyone's like 51 or 52. It's a little uneven, but whatever. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. Now, the first member, Elite Four. Let's do this. Lorelai is who I've been dreading. She is probably going to be the biggest threat. Like, if we can get past Lorelai with most of the team intact, like maybe only one member lost, or preferably none of them lost, I think we can beat the whole thing. But Lorelai is going to be the biggest threat, for multiple reasons. For one, we don't have anything to deal with water types, and her Pokemon are really bulky and annoying to kill. Thankfully I have enough ethers and actually just ethers and max ethers because I can't use elixirs, so I hope we'll be okay. But yeah, mons are really bulky and it's gonna be really tough to punch through them all. And the worst part is that if she somehow manages to get lucky and freeze one of our mon, that mon is just basically dead because there's no way we're thawing out. And yeah, it might as well be fainted at that point. But let's see how we do. I'm leading with Krabby. Might want to slightly lower the game volume. Okay. Okay, I'll do that. Maybe I can just... Oh, okay. Let me try that. Okay, how is that? Is that any better? Is that any better? Or should I need to adjust it a little more? It's a much better balance. Nice. I actually just turned the volume up. I didn't realize it was so low. Anyway, Pokemon leave Mercy when they are frozen solid. Oh, I hope not. And she's gonna lead with her infamous Dewgong. This thing, the causer of 20 billion soft locks. Alright, we're leaving with Krabby. I gave everyone nicknames too. Isn't that nice? We just gotta strength this thing, because everything else we can do doesn't matter. Okay, that did nothing. Okay, it's using Rest. Well, that's fine. That gives us a switch into Kangaskhan, I guess. Oh, a nice crit, nice crit. Holy crap! It's got an O in it. Yes. Close. Okay, woke up. Rage will surely. It doesn't. Just strength. Alright, alright. Pretty good. Cloyster. That is gonna be a problem. I don't think there's anything in this team that really likes taking on Cloyster. Magmar will just get clamped and die, maybe. It probably doesn't do much damage back with Ember. Yeah, see, that's the problem. Magma's just kind of, I feel like Magma's like the least valuable member of the team, honestly. He's not really contributing a whole lot. Like, his strongest fire move is Ember, but most of the things it'd be good against are things that already have Sky High special. So they're not taking very much damage from it. I guess we'll just go with Kadabra or Spoon Beanie. Just gotta go outside. Maybe I should have gotten Reflect, actually. It's fine, it's not. Okay, you missed. Yeah, Magma's just kind of a ball of stats, is what he is. Slowbo, that's another annoying one to deal with. I think we just hit it hard. And that's kind of all we can do. So we're gonna go to Kangaroo. Strength. Oh my god. Oh, that's terrible. And the only special moves we have on this team are like Ember, Crab Hammer, and Psybeam. None of which will do much to Slowbro. Okay, she's only using Super Potion, so that's nice. It'll take up most of her strength PP, but I think that's fine. Growl is okay. After this is Lapras, that sucks. No wait, Jinx is coming out first. Oh geez, what do we do for Jinx? I guess we go Magmar here. What did you guys think of the Pokemon Direct? It was about what I expected, like 5 minutes of going over the history of Pokemon that they go over every time. Like 20 minutes of mobile game updates, and then the thing everybody cares about at the end. Okay, good, it's a two-shot! Unfortunately, Ice is neutral against fire in this game. Not a... Okay. Really? You're using Thrash. And you got another crit. Cool. Alright, fine then. Well, since you're locked into that... That was really unfortunate. Like, Magma, again, Magma's kind of like the least valuable member of the team, so like, if I would have to risk anyone there, it would be Magmar. Kangaroo doesn't do well here. We might need to... Okay, Body Slam, that can't paralyze me. That's good. We might need to go to Krabby here just to resist, like, all of it. All of this thing does. Oh, nice crit! We can Ether after this. Come on! Come on, do not freeze me again. Okay, we beat Lorelei. We might have a chance, folks. Thankfully, I have 99 fresh waters. Alright, next up is Bruno. Bruno is basically free. We have basically nothing to worry about him. Alright, where is Ether? I have one Ether, that's bad. Holy Crab is good in the... Yeah, he's good in the front. He can take on the Onyx. News all set up already. No mystery dungeon news. I'm stronger. I've weight trained with my Pokemon. Blaze! You will grind you down with our superior power. Hoo-ha! This is what we have Krabby for. Hitmonchan, let's send in Spoondini. Oh, this thing's moveset is actual garbage, by the way. It's Ice Punch, Mega Punch, Thunder Punch, and Counter. Why do I... Oh, right, because I used 2 on PlayStation. Goodbye, Hitmonchan. Hitmonlee, this thing's a little bit more threatening. Not much. It has a stab, jump kick, and high jump kick, and focus energy, which will do nothing for it, and mega kick. Machamp might actually survive a Psybeam, which I'm kind of worried about. I don't want to risk Spoondini, but... same time, back to Crab. Stop being faster than me, and also that Harden's not gonna help you. Alright, Machamp. Oh boy. Oof. Farfetch'd is really good on exactly 1 Mon after this. So I think I'm more comfortable risking Farfetch'd than I am, Kadabra, because Kadabra can get fissured if he doesn't kill. Alright. You know, now that I think about it, Farfetch'd has kind of been around with us the longest. So, like, maybe he's kind of like the leader of the team. You ever think of that? Yeah, use Leer again, please. Or Fisher, that works too. No X defend! Okay, good, he's dumb. What, Jared, are you saying you wouldn't want to be named after a Farfetch'd? Farfetch'd is the most valuable member of the team. Look at him, he took out Machamp all by himself. Who used every single one of his moves except for the one that could deal damage to Farfetch'd. Yeah, see? Exactly! He feared Jared and he threw. That's exactly what happened. Alright, I don't fear Agatha's poison types as nearly as much as I do, Machamp, because I can barely do damage. So I think I'm gonna lead with Spoondini. Also, I'm surprised it took you guys that long to see that. I flashed the menu open a couple of times. Okay. So, yeah, we're so close. Hello, Kaiser. Welcome to the stream. Just 3 more trainers in the game. Oak's taken a lot of interest in you, child. He was young and handsome, but that was ages ago. Gengar. I think Nightshade might still be able to hit me. Maybe. Yep, that's not a kill. Yep, Nightshade can't hit me. Ooh, that is not a 2-shot, but close. Golbat. Realistically, what exactly is Golbat doing to Sandshrew? The game just to rename a traded mod. Yeah, I did have to do that. Go, look at that, Supersonic. Slash. Exactly, 100% necessary. Oh, he got crit. I just want another switch into Kadabra. Crit, give me that. Crit, please. This thing has Confuse Ray and Supersonic. Alright, switch to Kangaskhan. That would have cured my confusion, I think. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of a different move. Wow, I'm actually faster than Golbat. Elite Four, Elite Four! Thankfully, we made it past Lorelei, only losing Magmar because he got frozen. Ironically enough, you know, yeah, the guy who gets literally made of fire got frozen. Spoondini. Okay, it's just Haunter. My night has been good. Okay, good. She's throwing with Super Potion. It's still using Super Potions in Elite 4. Gen 1 is a very funny game. Arbok. Mm-hmm. And, like, the only guy who's gonna have a fire type is, like, the champion. So, like... Last one. Oh, he 2-shots me with, Nightshade, but, I probably 2-shot him, too. Yep. Confuse Way! Oh, that's not good. Okay. She's throwing. Yes! Yeah, fire didn't even resist ice in Gen 1. Which is why Magmar took so much damage from an ice punch. It's kind of like I said though, Magmar was kind of like, if I had to have one Mon faint early on in the run, it would probably be Magmar. Thankfully, I got 93 more fresh waters, just in case. Alright, next up is Lance. Ooh, Lance. Lance is going to be interesting. He's just pure power. I think we want to go Kangaskhan. He's kind of like the only one. Aside from like Krabby, he's kind of like the only one that's like that can go toe to toe with Gyarados, I feel. And like Kangaskhan will take more damage probably, but it'll also deal more damage, and that's also want to see something funny. These statues are counted as water tiles. Now, I heard about you. See? I lead the Elite Four. You can call me Lance, the Dragon Trainer. Why are you stuck in this statue? Virtually indestructible. Just muscle on through. Can't you fish from Magikarp? Yeah. I think like everywhere you can surf, it's coded to have something in the fishing encounter. That probably won't kill, but Dragonair. Both of their movesets are identical. I think we can just send in Sandslash. Back when Hyper Beam was good in general. We've been talking a little bit about just the funny AI quirks in this game, like the smart AI. Like Lorelei has that thing too. It's just the problem is her Dugong has rest, so if you send in a poison type against her, you can just be in the battle forever. But Dragonite doesn't have that, so you'll eventually whittle it down. That was how Twitch Plays Pokemon beat Dragonite back in the day. It was a wonderful moment. Yeah. In Yellow, they actually came up with a very specific AI routine that only applied to Lorelei's Dugong, just because it was so infamous. Like, none of the other potential soft locks got that treatment, just Lorelei's Dugong. Alright. No, I missed! Wait. Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna use Hyper Beam. I would've died. Dude, why did I miss twice? That's really bad. Okay, head to Sandrew. Oh my god. Okay, we have a turn. Somebody may die here. I can try healing up Sandrew, but if he Hyper Beams again, that might. Okay. Krabby, I'm gonna really need you to hit this Crab Hammer, dude. Do not kill. Krabby, you have a good defense. Oh, this is definitely gonna kill. Oh! That didn't even kill. Wait, he needs to charge! Yes! Oh, but... Oh, Dragonite's gonna be tough, though. He has Hyper Beam, too. Man, this is... Oh, this is rough. This is bad. Oh, like, heal Kangaskhan? Slam. Oh my god. You really need Jared to lock in now. Don't worry, Jared is gonna perform the ultimate sacrifice to get Kangaskhan back up. Oh! Oh, he used agility! Can we save Jared's life? This Dragonite's got a menace. Highest base attack in the game, no stab to use it on. Uh-huh. I don't know if we're living this. I think this is a bit of a bold strategy here, especially since it used agility. No, that's not gonna work. Yeah, because it used agility. I was gonna switch to Spoondini, but... Alright, don't Hyper Beam again, please. Or if you do, you miss. This is really bad. And he has infinite PP too, is the problem. Maybe I should have brought Gastly to this fight. Gastly might be more useful than Magmar, I'm being honest. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to Spoondini and we're going to pray he does not use Hyper Beam. Okay, well, we lose. Get a crit? Oh, I forgot he doesn't need to charge because he killed it. Oh, man. Yeah, this is bad. Get a crit. Get a crit! Oh! Why? Oh, dude! That's messed up. Yep, that's gonna probably kill. Hanging on by a thread. Can you miss a slam, please? That'd be really nice. Thank you. Now, use agility or something. Thank you. This is why we bought the X items. We'll use another one. X items might be a little cheap, but we're kind of in a desperate situation here. Yeah, he's just gonna keep barriering, so I guess our solution is just to use 6 X attacks. I mean, if he crits, we die. But, like, what are the chances of that happening? That's like, what, 3? 4? Oh, because if he crits, it doesn't matter. I'll just use it anyway. Oh, okay, that's a max. I should have been able to tell from the count. Alright, max ether, your strength. Missed. Alright, he's gonna try Hyper Beam one last time. It's a bit of a cheap win. I think we could have beaten it without spamming items, but... Chap, he beat the Elite Four before you! I guess, to being fair, these are probably some of the most complex games on the Game Boy, but yeah. Yeah, held together by hopes and dreams. Which member of chat? Well, it can't be Jared, because Jared's dead. See, he's right there. It was a noble sacrifice. You know, I'd feel a little bad if we, didn't make it past Lance after all that. I think if we only have, like, 2 members left, we may have to spam the X items. Which is unfortunate. Pidgeot? Alright, Pidgeot's like the weakest member of his team. Sort of. Also, fun fact, even if you turn off animations for this fight, the game will automatically turn them back on. Just for this fight. Dude. Dude. Oh my god. Alright, everyone. It's Krabby versus the world. Weakest, you say. You know, I'm doing all this, but no way, I can use my X speeds. That's how I get through Alakazam, huh? I guess Pidgeot does technically have a better base stat total than Dodrio. So maybe that's it. You know, I think Sky Attack does have a high critical hit ratio, but like, jeez. Hey, early end to the stream, assuming I don't wipe. We're at the please spam X items and pray part of the stream. One more X defend, I think. Every turn, erase Sun Whirlwind is very nice. We're just gonna turn Krabby into the ultimate killing machine. That should probably be enough. Oh yeah. Alright, time for the Krabby sweep. That didn't even kill. Alright. Very glad this thing no longer has Sand Attack. Right on. Nice. Krabby sweep! Guys, we all knew Krabby was the best mon of all time. Oh, it didn't kill. Ooh. Ah, it's okay. He used Roar like an idiot. Shoutouts to, the Rivals Executor that has 3 moves, none of which are stab. Blastoise! And we did it! Wow! Apparently X items are really good! Who knew? You beat my best! After all the work to become a league champ, my reign is over already? It's not fair! No, you still don't get to evolve. Not even as a reward for becoming champion. That's why they're banned. Why did I lose? I never made any mistakes raising my Pokemon. Darn it, you're the new Pokemon League champion. Congratulations! Blue, you dumb piece of garbage. Red is my real grandson now. Get out of here. But Dad, but Grandpa, my name's not Blue, it's Chad. Well, whatever. You're not my grandson anymore. I don't have to remember your name. Alright. We did it, everyone. We stole his title, his grandfather, and everything else he knows and loves. And we did it all with a wonderful challenge. A wonderful, terrible... Jared! The real MVP, let's be honest. It was never about building the best team, it was about who held the most X items. I feel like you can't name yourself and your rival swears anymore? Damn. Pokedex rating. You're on the right track. Get a Flash HM for my aid. Oh, thanks. I didn't know I could do that. Did you talk about the ports? Not much. I did hear that, like, once you beat the game, you get, like, some of the event items, which that's pretty cool. I'm glad they did that. And, you know, obviously it has home support, so... It's pretty... That's neat. I don't really think I'm getting them myself, but, you know... I think they did that with, like, the Gen 2 games on the 3DS Virtual Console. They just let you do the Celebi event, which is really nice. I'm glad they're continuing that tradition whenever they port over the old games. Do you like the new starters? I don't know about the water one. The water one looks... It looks interesting. I mean, I like lizards, but, like, didn't we already have a water lizard, like, 2 gens ago? I don't know. The fire puppy looks cute. The fire puppy's very cute. I like it, and the grass starter looks so... The grass starter looks so dumb. I love it. It's just an angry bird, dude. The grass starter. You think they'll be humanoid? At least one of them's gotta be. The end. Well, we're kind of ending things early here. Let's go kill Mewtwo, I guess. And we're back home. Oh, everyone's almost dead. Mom, help. I think design-wise, I probably like the fire one most, which, you know, is usually how it is with me. because I like the fire types. You know, yeah, you know, a guy called Blazing likes fire types. Who would have thought, right? But, the grass type, I think it looks funny. Like, I don't hate it, I just think it looks funny and a little dumb. But it's okay. I like some of the mons that look kind of dumb. And I don't know about the water one. Maybe it'll grow on me. A lot of times, I like Primarina. I used, Primarina in my first Sun and Moon playthrough. So, maybe this one will warm up with me. They're calling it Tamu Rowlet. Okay, I forgot who it's Surf. You do. I need to see what some of the other mons are, because usually I just kind of like to plan my team in advance. So I'm leaning towards the fire one right now, but like I don't know if we see like a really super cool fire type later on, then I'll be like, oh, I don't know, maybe I'll choose one of the other ones. And it looks like you're able to explore underwater now, which is nice. That's great for all the dive fans out there. Any dive fans in chat? I am a dive fan. Look at how fat Raichu is in this game. I like the concept of diving. It's just... It was just having 3 water HMs was a little much. But I get it, right? Because it's the region that's a balance of land and water. Owen. I can't remember what the right, the Dragonite Sweeper appeared. Yep, exactly. That's what Kadabra is. You know, if Krabby hadn't, you know, all disaster started the moment Krabby missed 2 crab hammers in a row. But it's okay, because he made up for it in the end. Oh my god. Using a Raichu in yellow version, that's like blasphemy. Oh, hey, Chansey. Is it down here? Yeah, okay, it might be down here. I remember. You know, I'm thinking. Maybe one of these days I'll do a challenge on Gen 2. Maybe a different challenge to spice things up. Because, I mean, the thing is, right, the main thing, one of the main things that makes this challenge so difficult is that, since it's the first game in the franchise, there's not a lot of moves, there's not a lot of items, right? So your options are very limited. I'm thinking on what I could have done better in Elite Four, and I honestly think that bringing in Ghastly would have probably been best. Like, try Crystal Double. Is that like a ROM hack or something? Ultra Ball. Raichu appears in yellow here if you have no more room in your current PC box, have no throwable balls to catch it with. That's so funny. Big old eyes, really tough. Really tough. Look at the little freaky in Gen 1. Especially in green. Now we all know Golbat has the best sprite of all. I mean, look at this, look at this sprite, it's peak. See, even Game Freak knew that using Raichu in yellow would be blasphemy. And they did what they did. Oh, ditto. Hey look, Parasect, we used to use that. One goes a days, level 64, my goodness. That's crazy. Okay, I'll end up in the counter rate. Shaken came back for vengeance. He had his time, but he got replaced like any good Shagan should. Hopefully we can actually kill Mewtwo. He doesn't just like sweep the team. That would kind of stink. There he is. Oh, see, if only your name was Mew, then we wouldn't have to kill you, because... But you have an O in your name, and that means you are my enemy. Where were you guys? Will Mewtwo strike back? Probably in elementary school. Okay, that was bad. Let's, disable? Oh, good. We disabled Swift. Thank good. Okay. Well, oh, wait a second. If he has Swift, Flash doesn't. Whatever. If we just keep slashing him, they'll make it so that his barriers don't matter, which is nice. That could have been how we got through Dragonite's barriers, eh? Wait, hold on. I want Jared to get the final hit. Yeah, Jared! I was half expecting you to just land like a critical hit psychic. Alright, we did! We beat Mewtwo. There we go! Ask me how far Mewtwo can get in the Masters 8, and I think the consensus was he beats everyone. Yeah, probably. See, this is Jared's just solidifying himself as the leader of the team. Well, yeah, that's a pretty good moveset. It's not Mewtwo's best moveset, but, like, it's pretty good for what it is. Okay, well. Great, of course. Well, on that note, we've done it, everyone. We have officially beaten Pokemon Blue without using any Pokemon moves or items with the letters I, O, or U. And we even beat... Oh yeah, I fainted 18 last fuck you from the game before you leave it. Seriously. How rude. Alright, let's just take one last look at the team that has carried us so far. Kangaskhan, Kangaroo. Holy Crab the Krabby. Spoondini the Kadabra. Sandrew the Sandslash. This piece of garbage. Mixtape the Magmar. And of course the carry. The MVP, the leader of the crew, Jared the Farfetch'd. Yeah, I know, finishing a Pokemon Day, that was wonderful timing. I probably wish I could say it was on purpose, but, that's gonna be it for this playthrough. Thank you all so very much for watching, and I will see you all next time for something completely different than this. See you guys then.